Yeah, good morning, my people. Finally, the long awaited trade is here, and thank God that we were able to take it. And it's quite unfortunate that I was able to share the setup on time because I had an interview yesterday. But so far so good. It's going well. So we're just watching and let's see what happens next. But it's really not easy actually because this trade actually took us like it wasted our time. Like we've been waiting for this particular trade since 23rd of this month. That was over 6 days ago. It's really crazy. That's one of my longest period of trade drought, like staying without taking a trade. So let's look at the trade we're talking about here and let's see the reasons why we took this trade. Okay, if you look at my screen right here, you can see that just having BTC, which is BTC USD. Though our network is a little bit, I don't know, seems like network is a little bit slow. And yeah, this is the trade we're talking about. As you all can see, this was the last trade I took, obviously, and it's actually cleared me and I had not used ATL and went close to a TP before it reversed. Then after then there was this followed by this second trade here, but I did not take this trade actually. I it happened when I was sleeping, so I skipped it entirely. Understand? So after since then I've been waiting for another setup like this one happened on 26th, which we did not take. So last trade we took was on 23rd, and after since then, so this one happened on 25th. While the last one we took was on 23rd. After since then we've been waiting for particular setup to like we're waiting for trade to take and it's not really easy. Like market is just being slow, nothing is going. Like sometimes I will sleep and wake up. I'll try to find something new and start. I'll try to learn how to currently I'm learning how to code, like how to code I'm learning Python language. It's honestly it was really frustrating. But lo and behold, we thank God anyways, the wait actually worth it. And I believe that this will actually play out successfully. Okay, let's look at what we traded. Actually, this is as you can see, this is Bitcoin. It's try making it's actually been on a upward downward trend for a long time, which was the trade we took. And I remember sharing most of this the trade with you guys. This was where we took it. We skipped this particular one and we took this one. Okay. I did the success. Then Full made us to take this one and this one, which was a loss. This one was actually a valid trade, but we lost it. They will not take this. This was our last trade here. This particular one. Then after then, we skip this one, and this was the thing we're talking about. What happened? Let's analyze what really happened here. As you guys can see, the market is currently on a downward trend, obviously, and we as it's making a downward trend, it's making what they call lower lows. Understand? Lower lows. This was the first low, the previous low, which is here, and the market actually broke it. When it broke it, it had a lot of resistance here before it came to the zone. It tried to know that it's gonna reverse. It made a high above this high, which failed, and it broke low, which is this low. Then it now broke. It now tried to reverse, but unfortunately, it failed to break this high. Understand? Now we got a failure to break a high. Then we now waiting for it to see what's gonna happen next. And we waited. What happened? It gave us the first leg, which was this particular one, and it came here and gave us a neckline. It also went back again and gave us second leg. And as you can see, second leg happened with a candle wick, and closed by an engulfing candle. So what did we do? We quickly take our short position at the closing of that engulfing candle. And where is going to be our take profit? Our take profit should be at the previous low, which is here, right before the break of high, or the previous low before the high, the previous high. So and this and which was here and which is 86,000. So we took this trade and we took this trade this night and we are currently waiting for it and see what's gonna happen. But currently now it has gone more than half percent. Now it's currently on a pullback, and let's see what's gonna happen next. And it's like it's really been massive, no lies, it's really been massive. And we thank God at least for the wait. It's really worth it. Patience really worth it. And remember what now, little you guys. Sometimes you don't just win trade. You don't just become successful in trading because you're always in the market. You don't just become successful in trading because you're always active. You are successful in trading because you know when to take a trade and when not to take a trade. Just see trading as as a football match. Understand? It doesn't matter the number of shots to take. What matters is how many shots on target and how many were you able to convert. These are what matters the most. So if you like take a million trees and none of them were actually a particular trade on target, believe me, you will actually be you still be losing trader. Understand? So and I actually made a mistake yesterday, which was on a big fuck up, and I regretted doing that. I took a trade on code yesterday, and it was totally against my rule. But I took that. I didn't even know when I take that trade out of like I go for stay yesterday, so I just like I waited a long. I just let me just gamble and see what gonna happen. And lo and behold, it was a loss. And this was the trade I'm talking about here. I took a short position somewhere here, and if you do it, you see that we have an engulfing here. But unfortunately, this trade was not supposed to be. Why was it not supposed to be? We are currently on an upward trend. So giving you a double top is not really guaranteed that trade can apply out. You should wait for the break of the previous neckline, which is here. Now what you're supposed to do is to wait for this let's we're supposed to wait and know that gold is gonna break this particular neckline. Now what you're talking about is something like this. You are supposed to wait and see if we're gonna have something like this. Like something like this. Maybe break this neckline, come and retest this neckline, give us something like a double bottom. And so the double top here, then we'll not take our shot. This is exactly what you're supposed to take. And if this kind of thing happen, it has 80% chance of playing out. Sometimes even more than that. So what I do is that whenever I have this kind of trade, I risk double whatever I'm risking before. So this was what I was supposed to do because this is actually a valid upward trend. So I was supposed to wait for it to break and see if I can give me a change in reversal. But out of frustration, impatience, and everything, so I did not wait and I lost it. I took that trade, I lost. Though that was roughly $100. So, but you see something. That is if you convert it in naira, that is over 150 naira. So it's something. So basically, this is just the trade we took, and we are currently watching it and see what can happen next. So I'll keep you guys updated in case if I still have another setup, and also if what happened with the trade, like because obviously the trading is just like I said, trading is not like a football match. As long as you have taken the trade, you can only say you're successful when the trade has take profit, and that's how I trade my own. Or when you also say we are lost when you hit stop loss, you don't say you are successful or you are lost in between. Understand? Just like in football match, a team can be 4-0 down and still come back and equalize. So anything can happen. But I'll still leave room for possibilities. And as much as I still believe that thing can apply out. So see you guys next time and also stay tuned. Enjoy yourself and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.